Elizabeth was bad for Lucky. She cheated on him, she got knocked up with some other guy's kid twice.
Okay, so then Lulu, maybe you shouldn't push them together.
Except I'm a raging hypocrite.
How's that?
Well, I pulled every trick in the book to try to get Lucky to be with me. I scored him drugs, I fed his addiction so he wouldn't leave me, and when that didn't work, I faked a pregnancy, pillow and all.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I actually don't think we've discussed that aspect of my personality just yet.
I mean, you did tell me to proceed at my own risk, but okay, fine. If you show up with any unexpected pregnancies, I'll be on the lookout for some pillows.
Why aren't you taking me seriously?
Actually, you're being too hard on yourself. Seriously.
Maybe it's because the truth is I don't really like Elizabeth. Never have. It used to bug me to no end that she would act like this perfect angel and then treat Lucky so horribly.
Hey. Hello, Lexi. You have nothing to feel guilty about, okay?
I used to think Lucky deserved better than Elizabeth. I actually used to wish bad things would happen to her. But not this, never this. And I kind of feel like I need to make it up to her.
Lucky, it's me. Just wondering if you happen to go see Dad after we talked. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. Call me, bye.
Lucky?
I don't know, it's just getting worse between him and my dad.
Anything new happening since your dad almost torched the Hunter Star?
Well, Lucky came by after, and he basically said he wants to wash his hands of everything because he can't deal with my dad's supposed alcoholism when he's dealing with his own grief.
What did you say?
I just said that my dad's in pain and that he doesn't know what to do. I just wish that Lucky had more faith in my dad.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you try to help a family, you just end up making things worse.
You're talking about my family or yours?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to draw the line between personal and professional, you know?
What happened?
It looks like Johnny's trying to set Michael up. And I told Sonny.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
Good.
How's it going?
All right.
Have a seat. Want to play some baseball?
No, it's all right. It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I heard that Abby's ex wound up dead in Vaughn's parking lot.
Yeah. And I hated the guy. I can't say I'm sorry he's gone. But Dad, I didn't do it, nor did Jason.
Well, I'm glad about that, but just because you're innocent doesn't mean you'll be exonerated, because the cops are doing everything they can to find an excuse
Dad,
to come
there's
after you.
no evidence linking me to the murder.
Evidence can be manufactured.
Well, yeah, but with Dante in the force, no cop's gonna risk planting
I'm not
evidence.
talking about a crooked cop. I'm talking about Johnny Sakara.
I don't know, Dad. Johnny's been helpful to me and Abby.
Helpful?
Yeah, he's been really helpful.
Yeah? Okay, do you not remember that you killed his sister and maybe he's not looking out for revenge, but he's gonna use you to get whatever leverage he can over me.
Dad, I don't think he would do that.
Well, you better think. He's setting you up.
Well, it's gotta be more than a coincidence that Johnny's lawyer defended Brandon.
Johnny knew Brandon was going to harass Abby, and Michael was going to be left in the middle of a murder investigation.
I don't see Johnny framing Michael for murder.
What, is it, you got a soft spot for the guy or something because you used to go out with him?
No, I know that he's crazy and reckless and stuff, but he's not amoral.
Lulu, Johnny's in the mob. He breaks laws every day.
Yeah, but this is different. He has empathy for kids that grow up in the mob. He knows what it's like to be around all that violence and how it messes with your head. I went to that mansion. It was seriously dysfunctional.
Okay. All I'm hearing is you tell me how messed up poor Johnny is.
No, what I'm trying to say is that Claudia is the one that got Michael shot, and he always felt guilty about never finding a way to stop her. I don't see Johnny raising a hand against Michael. That's it.
All right, so maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. Maybe Johnny got a lawyer for Brandon so he could get him out onto the street so that he could kill him.
I'm not following.
I'm saying maybe Johnny wasn't setting Michael up. Maybe he was trying to do him a favor.
Small world.
How you been?
Better than you, I gather.
What have you heard?
Well, that you're involved with the unstable Dr. Lisa Niles. And that somehow or other you tangled up with Michael Corinthos.
I gave some advice to him and his girlfriend, who used to be one of the dancers at a club I own. That's the extent of my involvement.
I'm not the police, John. You don't have to deny or evade.
I miss that.
What?
You know, the way you just handed to me how straight we were with each other. And I don't know, maybe it's how we started out, just going after what we wanted and not holding back. I don't know, you were always just easy to be with and talk to.
Well, you were always a crummy liar, anyhow. And I could always see right through you when you tried.
You seeing through me now?
You're up to something. I don't know what it is. But I refuse to believe you'd ever purposely hurt Michael.
If Johnny can get you or Jason charged with Brandon's murder, that it distracts me, right? Weakens my position, and Johnny can do whatever he wants to do.
Why would Johnny want to break the peace?
The natural state of the Sakars is not peace, it's chaos. He's probably been planning this for weeks. You don't even know.
But Brandon's only been dead for a few days.
Okay, listen to me. It looks like Johnny was behind it because his lawyer represented Brandon, and she's the reason he got released to go threaten Abby, and then he winds up dead in the parking lot. If you connect the dots, you'll know Johnny was behind Brandon getting killed.
Okay, Dad, we do not know for sure that Johnny sent his lawyer to defend Brandon. It could just be a coincidence.
Brandon didn't have any money. How'd he pay for the lawyer?
I'm just saying maybe there's an explanation.
Why are you defending this guy?
I'm not defending him, Dad. I just don't want to rush to judgment.
He's a liar. He's gonna look you right in the eye and tell you what you need to hear. You don't owe him any loyalty. Now, what I need from you, as my son, is you tell me what Johnny has done or said to you.
Okay, he helped Abby. He gave her an advance on her salary, and he didn't press her to pay back, and he gave us a warning about when Brandon's body turned up dead. That's all.
Okay, you gotta listen to me now, all right? If Johnny ever reaches out to you again, or Abby, you shut him down. One of the principles of war is you gotta know your enemy. And trust me when I tell you, I know Johnny Sakara.
I spoke to Epiphany. She's got the rotations covered.
Why? I told her I was coming in.
You need to give yourself time to heal.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I wasn't ready.
Elizabeth. You don't complain. You just plow through and tell yourself you can
Hey,
handle
don't
it.
patronize me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to sound that way.
I just need to get back to my routine, okay?
Look, I cannot take that kind of risk for you or the patient. You have suffered the greatest trauma a parent can face.
Still be a professional.
You're a mother who just lost a child.
Yeah? Now I would like to go save some lives, so if you'll excuse me.
Okay, what if you get distracted for any reason and make a mistake?
You stop acting like my overprotective big brother and start acting like the chief of staff.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You can't be here, Elizabeth.
ABC Sunday, an all-new episode.
So I guess we gotta talk about Johnny.
Did you tell Dad about Brandon and Johnny?
Yes, I did.
Why the hell would you do that, Dante? Now Dad's on a warpath thinking that Johnny's framing me for murder.
Michael, what makes you think he's not?
Look, I'm not as stupid and weak as you think I am. Just because I got assaulted in prison doesn't mean I can't read a situation or make my own decisions.
Okay, whoa. You're way off base.
Why did you go to Dad about this? Why didn't you say it to my face?
Because I felt he had a right to know.
Johnny's lawyer was representing Brandon. If you would have told me this, I would have had the information when I was talking to Johnny.
When did you talk to Johnny?
I wanted to talk to the people at Bonds, the employees, see what they knew.
Michael, you gotta stay clear of this, okay? You go around asking questions, the cops are gonna think you got something to hide.
Yeah, that's what Johnny said.
No more talking to Johnny, okay? Nothing good could come of that. The PCPD has launched a formal investigation. Please let us do our jobs.
Abby and I are suspects, and so is Jason. There's no way I'm sitting around doing nothing.
All right, look, I know you felt powerless when you were in prison, and you just want the opposite right now. You want to be in control. You want to have that power.
Yeah, you're damn right.
I'll give you a full progress report when I come to visit on Tuesday. No, Pop, they're not gonna... They're not. They're still not gonna let me bring you a rose bush, all right? Look, I gotta go. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Heard you've been dealing with my son.
I like Michael. He's an impressive
Let's
kid.
get to the point. You paid your lawyer to free the dirtbag who tried to rape Michael's girlfriend.
You jumping to conclusions.
And that same dirtbag wound up dead in your parking lot, right? And now you're gonna frame Michael? Did you really think that I'd allow you to do that?
If I were thinking like your brother, I'd let you come back to work, and I'd put you in an administrative position where any mistake you might make would not affect patient care.
Could you be any more condescending?
I'm just trying to help.
I've been a nurse for a long time. I would never endanger a patient.
I know, of course, no, not consciously. Yeah, I know that. But you need to give yourself time to grieve.
And then what, Stephen? A few more weeks and I'm just gonna be myself again? I'm just gonna snap out of it? I'm gonna grieve for my son for the rest of my life. But I happen to have 2 other little boys who I need to take care of.
Look, everything is still too fresh. That's all I'm saying. Everything you do, everything you see, reminds you of Jake. Maybe the answer is a change of scenery. You know, just to give yourself a little time and some distance, something different, just for a while.
I don't think running away is a solution.
I've already talked to Sarah. And we both think that it would be a good idea for you to take Cam and Aiden and go to California for a while, just to get away. You need this time.
Even if I were to consider it, there's something I need to do first.